I enjoy reading some Plato when I get the chance. Get a little Hellenistic on myself if I can. The I was reading Plato's work Protagoras, and very enjoyable book. Takes some patience, but he was telling a story in the process of this work that sounds very familiar, but has a twist. The Greeks put a twist on it at the end. The story goes that all the animals and man had all been created, and that God was passing out gifts. Zeus was passing out gifts to all of the animals. Hares he made to run very fast and reproduce quickly, and the big cats got claws and speed, and other animals were given the ability to hide very, very well. Just all kinds of different ways, different houses that or dens that each animal could build that would protect themselves. Birds could fly, and that protected them from extinction. So at the end, when they had passed out all of these different gifts, there was man standing over in the corner, and they realized, goodness, he got nothing. He doesn't have claws. He doesn't have speed. He can't fly. He has no superior strength the way the larger animals do. Goodness, he's got just nothing. So Prometheus went, and he stole from the gods both fire and the ability to make tools and intelligence, and gave it to man. And that, of course, was what made man superior to the animals. And so man, with his capital of intelligence and fire and the ability to understand mechanics, realized that to protect himself from all the other animals, he needed to move into cities and gather with other men for their mutual protection. But then, and here's the twist that the Greeks put on it, then many men in the city found out that they could use their intelligence, their insight, their knowledge of machines to take the fast, cheap, simple, easy way to increase their benefit. They were little capitalists. They found out that if they murdered people, they could take what that other person has and not work for it. They found out that if they lied and cheated and beat one another up, they could have all kinds of wealth and all kinds of benefit for themselves, and they would not have to work for it. And this got worse and worse and worse. And Zeus looked down on this, and he told Hermes, the god Hermes, that he was going to give man one more gift. And that gift was government. To lay on top of man's natural instincts to get all they can all they get, sit on the lid and poison the rest. Because that's much easier than having to work for what one wants and needs. Government was sent down by Zeus through Hermes, and they made the law that if anyone was anarchist, if anyone tried to allay the influence of government to hold and to harness these natural propensities of men to build by crushing other men, then under the Greek law, that man would be put to death. It is applicable to us right now, and is a wonderful, wonderful story told by Plato.